What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing today? I'm hoping that you guys are going to have or are actually already having an outstanding day and night. Here we are facing the Mets here, and we're facing nobody other than the Dark Knight. And let's see how our records fare off, if they're actually going to show it, which I think they are not. And here we are batting in the second inning. We're hitting 355, and the Mets are already up 1-0. Now, I know this guy throws heat, so we need to be ready to actually smoke the ball. And we hit a line drive right towards the gap between third base and first base. Is that Jose Reyes with the number 7 on him? I don't know, but we continue our hitting streak. I'm pretty sure it's at like 7 or 8 games now, and that feels good. And look, guys, I told you we had Josh Hamilton, and you guys can clearly see it right there. Plus, we have Edwin Encarnacion too. Now, I'm pretty sure we still have Paul Goldschmidt, so the position that he's playing is going to be pretty weird. I wouldn't know exactly what position they actually have him playing. Don't know why we dove right there. I guess we were just preparing ourselves for a throw. And now Josh Hamilton has a chance to actually tie up the game. And we're going to take a little bit of a lead. He's not going to pick off anyways. And Josh Hamilton hits a line drive. Are we going to go home? He's telling us to stay. And he told us right, as that would have been for sure easy out. And we can't lose to the Mets. There is no way. So Nick Hundley is actually coming up to bat, and you guys might be interested in looking at our lineup and our roster in general. So I might consider doing that next episode to actually start it off. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do, and that one is blasted. It's a home run without a doubt, and now we are leading 3-1. Nick Hundley showing off some power, and it definitely feels good. Now let's continue on here. We are batting again. It's 3-1. Matt Harvey is still on the mound. We have to remember this guy throws heat, and he can definitely change it up and throw some off-speed pitches. But we need to be prepared for the heat, and we are swinging so early. Look, he just froze in the middle of like running. But we are so early, and we're just prepared to hit those fastballs. So if he actually throws some off-speed like he did right there, we were not actually expecting ourselves to be able to actually rope it and hit a base hit, but apparently we guessed correctly. And when he threw the off speed, I was waiting on it, and I was able to just put a good swing on it and end up with a single. Now Josh Hamilton is hitting for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I will say he does look good in an Arizona Diamondbacks uniform. And we are going to try and predict the future and tell ourselves that he will look good having a ring on his finger at the end of the year alongside with Derek Jeter. And that was Jose Reyes actually playing shortstop for the New York Mets. So he's back, guys. He signed with the Mets even in the game, even in 2017. How weird is that? He went back to the Mets out of all teams. So that means that he obviously left Colorado and joined the Mets even in the game. So that's crazy. And Brian McCann is a Met? Are you guys kidding me? What are the rosters looking like? Do I have to make a whole video just to discuss the roster changes? I might have to, but this is looking crazy to me. Didn't really need to dive right there. Don't even know if we'll actually be able to turn 2. McCann is pretty slow, so we might have actually had a chance, but Cespedes being right there to try and break it up prevented us from having any chance whatsoever. Now Harvey is no longer pitching, but this guy still has 2 fastballs and 3 off-speed pitches, so we have to be ready for the fastballs, but also ready to slow it down and swing at off-speed pitches. And unfortunately we hit it right down the first base line. And who is that playing first? McCauley. Alright, so we were unfortunately unable to drive a runner in, and now we're losing. So that is very sad, but we have a chance to actually make the final out and get out of this inning, hopefully unharmed or less harmed than we are already harmed, I want to say. And look, that's Yoenis Cespedes again running on first base, so he does not get off the base paths, and we managed to tie the game up again. And now it's running on first, 5-5 game, and we're going to try and hit a bomb. Okay, now this is the second time we get hit, and obviously Derek Jeter is not happy because this has happened 2 days in a row. This time it's on his thighs. Are they trying to welcome him to the majors? Is that what these pitchers are trying to do? They're trying to say, hey Jeter, welcome to the big leagues. Do they not know what happened to Cole Hamels when he did that, or Cole Hamels when he did that to Bryce Harper? He got suspended and fined, I believe, or maybe it was just fined. I don't actually remember if he did get suspended for that. But honestly, if they are hitting me with pitches just to welcome me, I don't think it's a biggie, and I think it's actually a fair welcoming because I am ripping off of their best pitchers without a problem, and I'm trying to take that Rookie of the Year trophy home if I do get enough at bats. But unfortunately, the Mets win. So without further ado, let's go on to game number 2. And yes, I'm saying that because it rhymes. So time for game number 2. You guys can clearly see the Mets don't have that much of an outstanding record, and we're definitely not trying to help them turn it into a positive record, meaning a better record than what it already is. So let's go out here and actually beat the Mets. I think we're facing Steven Matz, but I'm not too sure. So we're going to find that out. Oh, that was a nice curveball. That was a nice curveball. I got to give it to him. We swung too early, but now we've seen it, and now we got to get ready to rip it, honestly. The next pitch comes, and it's a curveball again. See, I told you guys, we seen it, and now we're ready. And we swung a little bit early. I thought we were actually going to be able to hit that ball, but we foul tipped it. He comes with a fastball this time. I don't know exactly where the ball went, but it was a fly ball to left field apparently. So we're going to get probably 2 points just for having 2 pitches, but it's 3 points for even hitting the ball, I guess. So we're 0 for 1 with the fly out. Same pitcher on the mound. He's doing pretty well so far considering he's only allowed like maybe 3 hits. And why did I swing at that changeup? I guess I thought it was going to be a low fastball. So pitch recognition, we need to work on that. And let's work on it with this pitch right here. Another changeup, and we're just too early for it. You got to slow down your swing, Jeter. And you got to be able to time it perfectly to face a changeup or a curveball like that. I thought right there we actually had a good swing. And apparently this time, instead of very early or early, we were just late on the curveball. So we might have been timing our swing a little bit too slow. So let's try to be quick, but not too quick. Let's just try to hit the ball. That's what we need to focus on. Nothing more, nothing less, but hitting the ball. And the changeup comes once again, but this time it manages to actually catch us and strike us out. But hey, we're winning anyways. It's 3-0. We need to make this double play to get out of this inning. And when we do make this double play, this pitcher, well, we won't get out of this inning, but we will get out of this jam. What a diving play. Are we going to have a chance at David Wright? Apparently not. So unfortunately, we were unable to turn the double play. Mark Trumbo is in the Mets? What is this, guys? What is this? But now this time we actually have a chance at turning inning-ending double play. It's hit directly to us. We throw a little scoop over or flip it over to the second baseman, and he gets that final out for the double play. And the Mets look like they have a squad, honestly. They have Brian McCann, a power hitting catcher. They have Mark Trumbo, probably playing left field or right field. Left field is Yoenis Cespedes. So they have power hitting right fielders and left fielders. Don't know who their center fielder is, but they look like a powerful team. I mean, they got Jose Reyes playing short and Bobby McCauley playing first base. See, guys, I'm telling you guys, that team is stacked. Seeing their record as 61-57 makes me just wonder how hard the league has become. And we definitely need to check out most rosters, and I might be doing that the next episode. I'm actually feeling like we have to. It's not a might. We have to check out the rosters and see how teams have changed, because these players that I'm seeing on the Mets and on other teams are just surprising me. Now, we do have a hitting streak in jeopardy, so we need to hit a hit right now, and it's the same pitcher, I believe. Yes, it has to be. It's the same slow curveball that we are very early on, and this is unfortunate because I do not want our hitting streak to end right now. And I thought I had a pretty good swing on that, and clearly I did, considering I did have solid contact, but unfortunately it was a right at him ball. And they have the speedy Gold Glover Juan Lagares actually playing center field. So their center field their outfield in general is stacked, guys. They are stacked to the bone, and we need to go cover third base just in case the runner on second base is going to get a little bit greedy. I thought that was going to be our play, but the third baseman was right there. So now we're 0 for 3, top of the 7th. We might actually get another at bat in the 9th. This guy only throws fastball, slider, changeup. Hopefully it's a little bit quicker and our timing isn't off by a lot. So hopefully we have a chance to actually get a hit and extend the hitting streak. And you guys clearly saw that Derek Jeter didn't like that inside pitch because it's reminding him of what has been happening lately a little bit too much now. Let's see what we can do here. I'm pretty sure we can rip a base hit still in this game, extend the hitting streak to maybe 10. The pitch comes and it's a fastball. We moved the zone a little bit lower than I expected, but anyways, we were very late on it. That's a force of habit I need to quit doing, moving the zone down. I just need to move it to wherever the pitch comes, and the pitch came right down the middle right there, but we hit it right at the shortstop once again. So hopefully the team manages to get 2 base hits and we actually get a chance to hit once again in the 9th. And it looks like it might be happening considering we scored 1 more run, and I don't know if the 1 more run came off of a home run or whatever it came from, but hopefully we do get that 1 more at bat to have a chance at extending our hitting streak. So it's the 9th inning. Familia is up, and we are actually leading off the 9th inning. Don't know why they have Familia pitch in the 9th since it's not a save opportunity, but it's maybe to not let the game get too far away. And we were too early on the slider, so now we know he has a slow slider. Don't know anything else about his other pitches, but that was another slider. Wow, what are we doing, guys? We are about to lose our hitting streak because we are not swinging well. The pitch comes, it's another slider, this time a little bit outside. I was feeling like swinging at it, but thankfully I did not. The pitch comes right now, and did we foul it off? No, we struck out, and unfortunately the hitting streak ends right there. But guys, if you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, make sure you guys thumbs up the video. If you haven't joined the Console Superstars already, make sure you guys do by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.